Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So you can have a healthy relationship outside of yourselves, alright? But it comes with managing the emotions. You can identify your intuition. So you can bring in your healthy way to bring in help for your burdens. You seem to have a burden. You could be a Sagittarius person. You could be having a burden. Or maybe you needed help with a burden, maybe. You need to trust your intuition. Alright, because it seems like you're going up to upheaval. Because you seem to be carrying a burden, maybe of a secret, maybe, or maybe someone's exaggerating something. Maybe there is a King of Swords looking at a burden, or a King of Swords has a burden with a Sagittarius person. Maybe looking at a pathway, maybe some of you, well, maybe when it comes to maybe waiting for a result, okay? Maybe trying to make a choice when it comes to maybe traveling plans, maybe looking at a hidden feeling, or you're looking at illuminating the possibilities of relaxing and allowing the information to transform into a new pathway to help with your burdens. Someone has information, the truth, the blunt truth, and now you're seeing the King of Swords. King of Swords is all about being that international leader when it comes to the thoughts. You could be looking at a strategic manager, or someone's very strategic when it comes to looking at information to transform, to help with a burden, to create a pathway to a new possibilities when it comes to hidden feelings. Maybe you're looking at a tarot reader, or you're looking at your higher self when it comes to maybe enjoying your work. When it comes to something mystery, you could be a policeman, you could be a detective, looking at something mysterious at work. Maybe enjoying your work. You could be thinking of a Pisces person, or maybe a Taurus person. Maybe look at the ambition when it comes to maybe creating healthy boundaries. Maybe you're very persistent when it comes to your boundaries, maybe for some of you. Some of you, maybe when it comes to a King of Swords, or King of Swords, think about the situation. When it comes to maybe the Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands, someone's helping maybe maintaining this boundary. Maybe watching tarot readers, or you're looking at your own inner intuition. You're enjoying your work. You're maintaining your boundaries. That's helping you to get rid of your burdens, because now it's separated, to give you the strength, ambition to maybe look at your own power and authority. Maybe you've got an Emperor or Aries person. Maybe you're quite active with an Emperor, looking at maybe the ambition. Maybe the Emperor is in his full truth. Maybe look at a Leo person when it comes to the will of someone's authority, when it comes to respect and power. Maybe look at someone taming the beast, because maybe someone's got the truth of information about a pathway, about a hidden feeling. There seems to be something mysterious at work, and there seems to be a heartbreak when it comes to maybe a contract, maybe a hidden feeling of a heartbreak. But someone seems to be happy about a hidden feeling when it comes to maybe a tarot reader, or maybe a mysteriously enjoying one's illumination of work, darlings. Maybe someone's working on a new love, or being studious about a new love. Maybe someone's got a crush. Maybe when they're maintaining their boundaries. When it comes to unrequited love, maybe, or immaturity, or a Two of Cups, God's Two of Cups. Maybe you're seeing God's head on when it comes to the Emperor, a Leo person in his full truth. Maybe he's been spiritually guided by God, because now you're looking at maybe an entrapment. Maybe someone's thinking about a strong entrapment, or maybe someone is stuck in their mind when it comes to maybe love, or a love choice. You could be thinking about a Gemini person, or a Leo person, or Aquarius person when it comes to a heartbreak on a pathway. Maybe someone's looking at a bunny boiler, okay, on their pathway. That was a hidden feeling, so now there is a heartbreak. Maybe there's an ending of a heartbreak, because someone's illuminated when it comes to the willpower of being a soul, having a human experience. Someone's using their intuition, and someone's enjoying their work through the intuition, spiritual health, spiritual wealth. But someone seems to be looking at maybe a love offer. Maybe they're worried about a love offer. Maybe someone's worried about a love offer. Because it seems to be a conflict, a rival, or challenge. Maybe when it comes to Aquarius or Leo person. Because now there seems to be a conflict. Because now they seem to be stuck in their minds when it comes to a sparkling idea for some of you, maybe. Because now you're looking at a love choice. Maybe Aquarius person or a Gemini person. Could be a Gemini masculine person or Aries masculine. Or maybe Aquarius female. There seems to be an ending or transformation of someone's broken heart. Maybe because they've got the willpower to see the soul of the seal. Someone's looking at maybe a Five of Cups. Five of Cups is all about maybe going into grief, the feelings of that desire of a heartbreak on a pathway. Someone's looking at the Empress, having that willpower. Could be a Aquarius person. Maybe someone's worried about the Empress when it comes to maybe a Taurus person, when it comes to maybe being worried about an institution. Someone's been spiritually guided to maybe look at this conflict with a Leo person and a third party person when it comes to maybe a Taurus person. Someone's looking at a mist, maybe in the midst of maybe a plan, maybe for some of you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There seems to be a burden. Maybe you're caught into something and maybe you're unaware by maybe a failure. Maybe things did not turn out the way you planned it because maybe someone's exaggerating when it comes to the energy of Sagittarius. Maybe there was that desire. Maybe someone had that courage, was determined to get information. You could be a detective, or you could be just looking at something very mysterious on your pathway. Maybe you feel this magnetic pull to this mysterious, resourceful, kind of possessive person when it comes to maybe Sagittarius person. Maybe you're probing information has become very resourceful for you. There seems to be a secret, all right? Maybe a secret become a burden because now you're maybe trying to turn things. Maybe you're realizing things do not turn out your way when it comes to Sagittarius person, when it comes to a plan. Maybe you're learning from a situation. You could be thinking of a King of Swords, or you could be the King of Swords. Maybe you're resuming, or you're looking at trying to transform a battle, a conflict, maybe with a third party person. Maybe some of you feel despair. Maybe some of you felt like giving up, or you were refusing to salvage a problem. Maybe this is why it's a heavy burden. You could be thinking about a King of Swords, or you could be in the energy of the King of Swords, look at information to transform, because now maybe the King of Swords has got maybe in its discernment, because it's very important when you look at tarot reading or something mysterious that needs intuition, you've got to be in your discernment. Maybe someone's looking at someone's emotions when it comes to such a Sagittarius person. Maybe someone's very sensitive. Because now maybe the King of Swords is using his crown chakra when it comes to empathy. Maybe he feels he has to walk away from a Sagittarius person because there's no empathy for some of you. Because now you look at the Two of Wands. Maybe the King of Wands, King of Swords, is at a crossroads when it comes to maybe a pathway to illuminate. Or there seem to be obstacles. Maybe they're not sure which pathway to take. So they had to use the information that comes from the intuition. Maybe someone's focused on a hope, changes, a new pathway to an adventure. Because it seems to be a new beginning. But you have to follow your instincts. And you have to go, maybe this person feels with discernment is going bravely forward. Because maybe this burden is a stagnation. Because somebody refusing to take a decision when it comes to a pathway. Maybe when it comes to maybe a Sagittarius person or an Aries person. Because now you're looking at maybe the higher priestess when it comes to maybe the subconscious mind, when it comes to intuition. Maybe you're paying attention to a King of Swords, or a King of Swords paying attention to maybe a pathway with a Sagittarius person or an Aries person. It could be the Emperor being guided by God, or the Emperor is in his power when it comes to the Godhead. Maybe there's a pathway that someone's paying attention to, a tarot reader or your own intuition. Maybe someone's recognizing a pathway that's illuminating. Maybe you've got a rationale, logical, information, plans, control, inspiration for a pathway. It might be foreign to you, King of Swords. Maybe you're thinking because it's a new pathway of using your intuition. Maybe someone's going to a foreign land, maybe. Or someone's taking your inspiration and translating it into action. Maybe you're looking at a moose, but don't become someone's slave. Maybe you're burdened. Maybe you feel a Sagittarius is a burden. You feel like they're a slave. You give them too much information on the pathway. Maybe. Okay, so now you're looking at the higher priestess. When it comes to illuminating the willpower of maybe the empress. When it comes to someone enjoying their work. Someone's enjoying their work when it comes to self-mastery. Because now we're into that desire to work. When it comes to maybe being very analytical. Maybe the King of Swords is very dedicated. When it comes to maybe discernment. You're seeing the effect. You could be a dentist, a doctor, a writer, or a policeman. You could be in the energy of helping, maybe a this Leo person, the Emperor or Aries or Leo person. We come to a burden, maybe at work, behind someone's back at work. Somebody was overly critical, maybe behind the back of maybe the Empress, a higher priestess, higher than the Pope. So you see someone squaring up. Maybe you're very analytical, got lots of books coming in, a pathway. Because now you're seeing maybe someone's nibbling on someone's work and money behind the back. And that's what's very mysterious, something at work. So now maybe someone is in the energy of enjoying their work when it comes to self-mastery, self-craftsmanship. It could be a tarot reader, or it could be just you using your intuition. When it comes to mastering or perfecting your skills, because with good information, the plans become perfection, mastery to make breakthroughs. Maybe someone's learning to do the best that they can possibly can through something that's mysterious, that's foreign to maybe this masculine's mind. Someone's loving their work and the process. Because now you're seeing the end of a tunnel. Maybe someone at work, a Taurus person, was being lazy about someone's work. They're being very overcritical, but stealing people's work. So now maybe you're feeling very uninspired why someone wants to have a pathway. Perhaps it's driving this masculine too hard, or maybe there's an unattainable perfection, lazy, burden, maintain that boundaries. When it comes to the strength and ambition to maintain boundaries, maybe at work. Because now you're looking at the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is all about the soul giving you the tools of information at work. Because now there seems to be immaturity at work. When it comes to maybe being some promiscuous at work. So you have to maintain that boundary. Because now there's a conflict with a third party person, a Taurus or Libra person. Now there's a worry about someone's emotions at work, maybe. Maybe someone, King of Swords, maybe he's caught up in someone's failure at work, a Taurus person. Now things did not turn out as planned when it comes to strategic plans, or maybe to be logical. Someone's not enjoying their work. Someone's learning from their battles, maybe at work, because there was despair. Somebody wanted to give up. Because maybe someone refused to salvage a problem at work for someone. Okay, so this King of Swords is saying, nope, I'm not helping no more financially for your work, for your plans, on your pathway, because you're a burden. I'm maintaining my boundaries, because I'm refusing to salvage your work or a situation when it comes to maybe a Taurus person or a Pisces person, maybe, or a Sagittarius person, a Taurus or Sagittarius. Because now you're seeing the Emperor. The Emperor is all about authority. Maybe this masculine took authority. It could be the Emperor in his wisdom. Because now you got the Emperor. The Emperor's looking at sustainability to bring strategic logics because he's got the power to control a burden at work. Someone's creating an atmosphere that would allow work to be more self-sufficient. Maybe someone is functioning under their godhead and they appreciate the rules of God's society, spiritual law that allows a smooth, peaceful life by taming the beast within yourself, by mastering the feminine and masculine energy in you. Someone's got the strength though to maintain this boundary, the power, authority, because there seems to be a heartbreak on someone's pathway, because there seems to be someone wants to make a balanced choice where he considers something, maybe committing to a decision when it comes to love, but there seems to be a burden because their choice of love has overshadowed their own plans and pathways because they keep salvaging someone at work, a earth sign or Sagittarius. They keep salvaging financially their work and become a burden. They became their slaves in the end, basically. Their partner's slaves, man. A Leo person and a Gemini person. Gemini is a slave to a Sagittarius, and this masculine is a slave to a Taurus person. So it could be two people or one person at once. Take it as it resonates. So now there's a heartbreak when it comes to a love choice. Maybe someone wants to end the love choice. Maybe it's a burden. They feel more like they're slaves and not like a partner. You know? So now there's sorrows of tomorrows. Because now someone's wallowing over a heartbreak because there was a betrayal on their pathway. Maybe a Leo person. Maybe a Leo person has illuminated the truth and learning a painful truth about heartbreak. Maybe someone was making mountains out of maybe molehills, hills when it came to Aquarius person because he wasn't seeing the truth. Someone wasn't taking the time. Someone wasn't taking Aquarius person too personally, maybe. Or wasn't looking at the personality of Aquarius person. Now they're stuck. Someone's heartbroken. Maybe a Leo person. Maybe someone's illuminated the mind and the soul. Because now we're into happiness. Maybe someone's at the end of a cycle. Because now we're looking at maybe spiritual transformation from a broken heart. Maybe this pain has brought about spiritual growth for a Gemini person. Because maybe all things will die in order to transform into something new. Every ending has a new beginning. Because now we look at a heartbreak, a loss. Someone's mourning in the morning because they made a very unhealthy choice when it comes to a love choice. Maybe someone's preparing for another phase because now there's a pathway. Maybe someone's fighting to change because someone is refusing to salvage someone's work, maybe because there's stagnation on someone's pathway. But there's a long, painful heartbreak for a Scorpio person, maybe, or a Cancer person, or a Taurus Libra person. There seems to be worries at work due to immaturity, maybe, because someone's not using their intuition. Someone's probably learning about love or being immature about love. Remember, this is a collective read. Because someone's worried about someone's movements to a happily ever after, to illuminating a mystery at work, and someone's worried because someone done something very immature. I hope we're keeping up. I thought I'd do it different today. I thought I'd lay it all out and let's all have a go, you know? Let's have a go, you know? You hoe. Ooh, someone thinks someone at work is a hoe. Someone's at home. You're a hoe, you know? I've been watching you from behind. Someone sees a 2 cup and wants to maybe make a proposal, an offer, but it's a conflict and a worry because someone was guided to a third party person. Now there's a conflict with a Taurus person, a Aquarius person, a Leo person. Why don't I pull out some? I tried to do a whole reading without doing affirmations. I thought, let me try something different. But when it comes to promiscuity, someone needs to have healthier boundaries with a Taurus person at work. They've been very immature. Now it's a worry now. Alright? Because this promiscuity now, we're a cult for the people in. It's more conflict with a third party person. At work, someone is facing an emotional situation when it comes to promiscuity. It's like someone is trying to protect from head to toe by maintaining boundaries, turning their back, don't want to salvage nothing with an earth sign person because someone's experiencing a very emotional situation. Maybe someone has no experience or the strength, because now you look at convictions when it comes to maybe facing the outside world when it comes to promiscuity. Because then, as a challenge with a third party person, maybe they can't face the world by themselves. Because now you look at someone's assuming that you know everything and you're ignoring the advice. Somebody was ignoring an advice. Going to an earth sign person about intuition or love, they was ignoring it, so they offered promiscuity instead. So now there's a situation when it comes to entrapment, because there was a message of love. It was about romance, a spiritual romantic journey, but it went into entrapment. So now maybe someone's looking at something very creative at work or an artistic project, and somebody was emotionally charged to the situation through promiscuity. And now someone has to maintain that burden because there was a creative project at work. And because of this, someone was very immature and done promiscuity with a Sagittarius or Leo person. Now there's a worry about someone's moving coming to an end with a love choice because it was about entrapment. So now there's a situation where someone is maybe putting their thoughts into action to get rid of this burden. Maybe someone's prepared to go ahead to take the next step, maybe to a Aquarius person or to healing. Somebody jumped into something and they was not ready for it. Immaturity at work because it was about someone's creative ideas for money and entrapment. Because now you're looking at something indicating there's a message penetrating to someone's career, maybe about a project, someone that was working on a project, maybe not going to salvage this project anymore because maybe someone's studying about love, about spiritual romantic journeys. Maybe they're stuck in that thought, maybe that chosen lover, Gemini or Aquarius person. How long we've been here? Maybe someone's in that energy of transformation because after pain, become a massive transformation, illuminating the soul, using the intuition. Someone's got the willpower to move out of this ending. Because someone ended with Aquarius or Gemini person that desire to end, that willpower. Now they're worried because there was a crazy situation or emotional situation at work, immaturity, where somebody was only looking for offers of promiscuity to help them salvage their work. And now there's a conflict with a Leo person. Because now we're looking at maybe Five of Wands. Five of Wands all about challenges, obstacles, rivals. Someone has a rival at work. So somebody was offering love to a rival. So now in the bed with an earth sign person, it's emotional in this bed because now they're understanding. They were laying down with a rival, a Taurus person. They could have married this person. Maybe they were guided to this person. Maybe by a Cancer person. Maybe someone gave them advice. I don't know why we listen to other people's advice when you got your own intuition, when you're telepathically connected to someone, an air sign person. So this is where you're talking about immaturity, man. Immaturity. Trying to help other people at work. And you're leaving your divine feminine in worry. That's why karma's here for you lot, man. Karma. Superficial people, man. So now you're looking at competition because of promiscuity. Someone's tried to do their best maybe for their own good. So they were being selfish. Someone was very inappropriate when it comes to maybe their motivations. Because somebody wasn't playing by the rules. A Leo person. This is what this Aquarius person is looking at, Leo. You're not playing by the rules. You went promiscuity as a player. You're very defensive, but you weren't defensive to salvage a Taurus person at work because you was looking at immaturity with creative ideas, but fucking. And now fucking in this bed with an earth sign person has now become a worry because someone invested in their rival. Now you've got War of the Roses. Inappropriate, man. Not playing by the rules. Not playing by spirituality rules. So now someone's in worries now. When it comes to maybe sparking ideas, when it comes to creative ideas, someone turned their back to an air sign person. So now you're maybe looking at Aquarius. Someone turned their back to Aquarius person, a Leo person, because they were looking at choices that overshadowed everything else. I love choice that overshadowed everything else with a Taurus person at work. Too busy fucking. Too busy fucking. Too busy fucking because there's creative ideas. Because someone wants their work to be salvaged through someone's money. So someone became someone's slave. A Leo person became an earth sign slave. Or maybe this Gemini person just a Sagittarius person. Not playing by the rules, man. They do as they please. Now they're worried at night. So now you see the Lovers, or maybe you see Aquarius person. Maybe when it comes to maybe healing, hope, peace. Maybe someone's looking at guidance, but they turn their back. So now you look at the lack of faith, okay? Because now someone's living in despair. They've got a burden. Somebody probably wanted to give up, all right? Because now you're looking at promises, okay? Someone lost faith, maybe in the promise. Aquarius person lost faith because a Leo's not playing by the rules. Busy fucking earth sign person because she needs money. So she said, bye then. Bye. Who's got time for that foolishness? Now someone living in the Five of Cups. Five of Cups about because someone bring a competition, a rival, challenges. When it comes to information, knowledge, creative ideas, promiscuity, having a lack of boundaries for an earth sign person because the earth sign person wanted someone to resolve their fucking work because they need money. So now someone's worried because now you're going into maybe Five of Cups. Someone's in a Five of Cups because of an ending. It's heartbreak on this pathway. Because now you're looking at, you need to do your best for your own good, because somebody wasn't doing the best for Aquarius and other people. They went selfishly, not playing by the rules. They went fucking instead, earth sign person, for work. Because the person he went to is a high class prostitute. So now you're looking at a situation where maybe there's inappropriate motivations and someone's not playing by the rules. So now you've got the Empress. Her own willpower from the soul of the self. Because now you're looking at the creation and passion of Aquarius person that's tapped into the energy of Mother Earth and is celebrating her own gifts. Someone didn't recognize the value and worth of Aquarius person, didn't want to honor and celebrate. So when they went instead, promiscuity, now there's a battle. Because now you're looking at the physical. Someone was only looking at the physical. They're too busy to look at a proper physical person. God, and understand how you think Taurus person is more physically beautiful. Duh! Now someone's looking at maybe you did not. Someone made their emotions go way too far, boy. So maybe a crazy person is saying to herself, maybe they're not letting their emotions or actions become obsessive or controlling. Because this is what these people want. Now they're in worries because somebody tried to control someone's emotions and actions, and now it's become obsessive. Because when you want to bring rivals and challenges because you want women to run after you, now someone's laying down with an earth sign person that's very possessive, oh yeah, and controlling. That's why they become their slave. So now someone's looking at maybe taking on too much obligation, all right? Because now someone wasn't careful, do you understand? Because they thought life was blissful with echoes. So now someone's gone to maybe an earth sign person, a third party person. Oh yeah, because they thought the grass was greener over there. Never mind. Never mind, people. You have to live and you learn, boy. You have to live and you learn. Someone's probably in the energy of Ace of Pentacles. Maybe somebody wants to send a letter, maybe, or someone's in the energy of maybe creating their own foundation again after a painful ending. Someone could be in the energy, okay, of maybe someone's practicing something, or maybe someone's ready to do something when it comes to money matters. Because now maybe someone's presenting their work to the outside world. And this is a new project or a new contract. Maybe someone's considering the next challenges because somebody was very careless. So someone created their own foundation by themselves. The Empress, away from the Emperor. The Emperor was too busy being promiscuous at work. So now you're looking at maybe someone has the skills but the lack of experience at work with an earth sign person. So now someone needs to be careful about stagnation. Because once you've mastered your level and you continue to challenge yourself, you don't become lazy. And this is where they fucked up. Now they're in their stagnation because they're with someone that's lazy and you're not. Divine masculine is the karmic that's lazy, boy. Yeah, man. So now you look at the Page of Pentacles. Something could indicate maybe a message, all right? Or maybe something's looking at maybe a project. You have to be completed. Now you look at finances, resources, boy. And this is what these people are looking for. They have to help with earth sign person, man, and a Sagittarius. Oh yeah, with projects. Oh yeah, money matters. Any little thing, give me money, money, money. Now someone's maybe learning. Maybe there's an Aries person, or maybe a King of Swords learning about a situation. Maybe someone's spying when it comes to someone's information, a Sagittarius person which become a burden. You could be a private detective when it comes to maybe looking at a creative idea or maybe a new pathway, a new situation. Is your intuition. Someone's using their discernment to take control and have that power to maybe look at a different love choice. A Gemini person looking at maybe healing through the intuition. He was looking at a pathway, was very unfamiliar. Maybe he was a little bit skeptical at first. It could be someone from the justice system or spiritual practice. It could be a spiritual person and doesn't realize he was sent down from the spiritual army because he's one of the lawyers in heaven, maybe. Because now you're looking at Gemini person on this pathway. There seems to be a mist of a project. Somebody could be in the midst of a project, a creative project, but someone's using their discernment. Maybe this Gemini person. Maybe Gemini sees a midst of this project, maybe, where maybe things are gone disarray. Maybe he's doing some fast talking. This King of Swords. This King of Swords he's got, or maybe his Emperor's got his Godhead on. It's all about like structure, isn't it? It's all about analyzations. And he's got that control because he's analyzing a creative project that someone wants salvaging. Because maybe you're looking at a Gemini person in the midst of a project or a situation that's very important to him. Or maybe the Aries person, the Emperor. Maybe they know exactly what they're doing and they're just going for it, a different pathway, going away from a Taurus and Sagittarius person. Maybe someone's looking at being more single-minded because your goals is in sight. So someone's being very focused. But be careful you don't miss something. That's why you've got to use your intuition. Maybe they were so focused and act like they're busy that they missed something important. So now they've got to pay attention to the intuition and be in their discernment because something ain't going right. They need to pay attention to what's going on around them. And it's going to be a heartbreak when they pay attention. Now they're looking at a judgment maybe. When it comes to maybe someone's success on this pathway. They're looking at something very toxic when it comes to maybe defending their belief. When it comes to this option, walking away from a Sagittarius person, maintaining their boundaries. Because the King of Swords, he's looking at maybe this passion of someone's maybe manipulation. Because he's looking for maybe something to happen. He's looking. He's discovered something. He's looking at Aquarius person and this Queen of Pentacles with this battle of a Leo person, maybe coming to calmer waters, or Aquarius person is going right toward this Leo. I fucking dare you with your little idiot Queen of Pentacles. I don't know who the fuck you thought you can bring your fucking idiot girl to come fight me. Fucking idiot. So now you're looking at maybe someone's walking away because of the past, man. Maybe someone's single. Yeah, the Higher Priestess, man. And the Empress is single, happy. I love when the cards are the same. Yeah, look. Study, look. Studying, man. Ain't got time for these fucking idiots. This is what busy looks like, man. Now, someone's probably like, is focused, maybe. And maybe someone's paying attention to what's going on around them now. Because maybe they feel they've illuminated the mind. Because they feel like maybe a Tyrese is very loving. Now you've got the Queen of Cups. Maybe this King of Swords is thinking about someone very loving, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is all about like her heart is the seat of the soul. And maybe he feels a deep concern for someone very loving. It could be an intuitive person. This feels spiritually connected to this person, Queen of Cups. Or Queen of Cups feels connected to this King of Swords. But King of Swords, I think, is too busy in a situation with a Leo person about heartbreak. Maybe he's heartbroken about a sweetheart. Or maybe looking at someone's well-being. She's very intuitive, very psychic. She's holding a cup of love. She's busy looking at her cup of love and her intuition, but she's looking at her own work, enjoying it and maintaining her boundaries. She's looking at longevity. Maybe he's looking at longevity, or Queen of Cups is thinking we should have longevity. But he looks like he's behind her and he wants to have blunt conversation. I think he wants to go behind her. I don't think she sees it. But maybe someone's come bewitched by their own emotions. But don't let your own emotions overshadow, because the reality is her using her intuition. Because she knows what's really going on, but he don't see what's really going on. Or maybe someone at work, earth sign person, they're saying is very smothering and overly attentive. They seem to need too much validation, too much comment. It's a burden. Someone trying to, I don't know, boy. I don't know. They say earth sign, very immature, very smothering, immature emotions, not psychic, not intuitive. So that's the case. Why did you lay down with her and leave an air sign person like that? That's wrong, man. It's not playing by the rules. That's wrong. It's wrong. Queen of Cups, she's working. She's enjoying her work. Oh, Empress. Someone's looking at the Empress at work, enjoying her work. Could be a higher priestess, someone very loving, very intuitively connected to someone. Could be a Aquarius person. But she's looking at this Leo person saying, you bring a rival, challenges, obstacles. She said, I'm maintaining my boundaries with you, man. Yeah, lying, stealing, cheating with an earth sign person at work. Or a Libra person is wrong, man. Or Sagittarius person is wrong, man. Then you leave people by themselves just to figure it out. But you're like a big baby. Got people. No, it's wrong. Now, maybe someone's looking at maybe maintain their boundaries. Maybe someone's ending with a Taurus person because of promiscuity, a conflict with a Leo person, a third party person, a Taurus person who's worried about creative ideas because they need someone to salvage their work. But now you're looking at maybe the Empress saying, you do that, that's your problem. I'm ending whatever you think we had when it comes to telepathic communication. You're blocked. She's looking at her own transformation. Maybe the Emperors will come in and maybe end her being single. So now you're looking at maybe the Emperor is looking at maybe the Empress. Because now maybe the Gemini person maybe feels when it comes to his authority, his power, he feels backstab a Gemini person. When it comes to a secret, Gemini person feels like there was a secret ritual or cult. It feels like there was backstab. Alright, maybe someone was throwing curses at someone. Because now you got the 10 of swords. Okay, 10 of swords is someone into me. I think I've been conned. Now people are gossiping. Now maybe someone's nervous. Alright, because now you're looking at nervousness. Someone thought it was clever and articulate. So maybe there's a detective or journalist. Okay, now you're looking at the 10 of swords. Alright, 10 of swords is about being backstabbed. Somebody was sinking their lips with their ships when it comes to maybe the Emperor. So now the Empress comes along and said, you've been backstabbed, now I've got to sew your fucking shit back together again. I feel like every lifetime we go through this, Mr. Emperor. So she's talking to him very harshly. Okay. So now you're looking at 10 of swords. It's a difficult situation, Emperor. Do you understand? When you're going to end your foolishness, your childish behavior, okay? Hard times is almost over for you if you use your intuition. Maybe the Empress, the lioness, is losing hope in the Emperor. She's given up. She said, I'm going to do my own thing because all you do is melodramatic bullshit. Maybe someone's being very melodramatic over a small matter and it's become a big burden for someone. Maybe a Leo person or a Gemini person, take it as it resonates. Maybe looking at the strength when it comes to maybe there's a storm, but maybe the Empress maybe is taming the beast of this Leo person. Because they look at the will of an ambitious person when it comes to maybe an Aries person, or maybe a Gemini person when it comes to authority, very strong authoritative person with good confidence because they both got up maybe, or one person in one. They have the confidence, okay, and they have the authority maybe to use their intuition. They've been backstabbed, they've got the strength to get up, use the discernment. Now you look at a very strong leader. Look at a very strong leader when it comes to the Aries person or Gemini person when it comes to the very dignified people. Maybe looking at someone that loves the limelight, that's the Leo energy, the limelight. Because now you're looking at the strength. Maybe you have more strength and power and courage than you really realize, especially if you use your intuition. Maybe someone's learning to live easily with the intuition. Maybe someone feels they're very gifted, all right? Or maybe looking at appreciation. But on the other side, maybe there's someone that did not let their strength or maybe their desire to control themselves, because they wasn't denying their own power, and that was the Empress was not denying her own power. And she said, if you're trying to control my power, I told you, come and take your power back. No, I want to get to blood clot Taurus, idiot girl over there. So that's your problem, my friend. So Empress said, okay, bye. See you later, boy. See you later. Told you, you want to say it's your love choice, Empress said. You want to say it's your love choice. I got my own power. Sort your life out. So now you got lovers. Open the door to opportunity, saying, hi. Because someone's got their intuition on. They can see right through. All right. 20/20 vision. 222. Some of you can think like 222. Someone's heartbroken. All right. When it comes to maybe stories of tomorrow. Because now you're looking at maybe heartbreak, betrayal. That's what the Empress is relating back to maybe this Emperor. Saying you did betrayal. All right. Maybe the Emperor is learning the painful truth, because the ear is the heart, leads to the heart, and the heart is the art, but he was being a fart. Now someone's making a mountain out of molehills for no reason. Now something taking something too fucking far. Now maybe the Emperor's not taking something too personally from the Empress, because he understands there's a backstab. Maybe he just thinks she's too fucking funny as well. Maybe look at the energy of maybe there's a heartbreak because there's a speed change going on for some people. 8 of Wands. Someone's in a very spa. Ooh, somebody could be looking at a spa date, maybe. Maybe the Gemini person wants to do a spa date with this Queen of Cups. He's got sparkling love going that way. I feel connected to her. She makes me feel joyful. She brightens up my soul. Maybe he feels very steamy. Maybe he's looking at events, man. He wants emotions and the lotions. Maybe he wants to gain that spa and set some motions off for moving. Maybe he feels that speed energy. Okay? Or maybe there's events or actions that are being stored, and perhaps due to outside interference. That's why there's a heartbreak going forward to his Queen of Cups, or someone very loving. Can I look at the sun? Maybe someone's looking at the soul of the silk when it comes to the sun. Because now you're looking at maybe joy, happiness, success. But there's some interference. Maybe someone's looking at maybe life doesn't get much better than this, because they're looking at maybe a pathway. Because there's the end of a tunnel coming from a burden. And on this pathway, he's saying at the end of this tunnel, things can't get any worse. It can only get better. I'm trying not to take things personal from the Empress, because she's cussing me about work. Fucking a Taurus person at work, ending. And taking the time to end shit. Because they want to salvage people's work. Salvage people's fucking creative ideas, you name it, whatever. So now maybe they're saying there is happiness. Life doesn't get much better than this. Going towards a soulmate. Gemini could be thinking about this. He could be thinking a heartbreak about Sagittarius person, a love choice, being blunt, saying I'm going for a different pathway because you are a burden. 8 and 2 is 10. Sagittarius, you are a fucking burden and a heartbreak. And I'm being very blunt with you. I'm silver and shit. If you don't like it, oh well, that's your problem. 2 endings. Sagittarius person ending a love choice, a Gemini person. Maybe they tried to end it twice, you know. Oh yeah, and a Taurus person ending these 2 bitches. Maybe someone's enjoying the moment instead of waiting for the shoe to drop. Maybe someone's watching the tendency to do too much, and then that's how they get burnt out. I think these masculine done way too much for a Taurus and a Sagittarius person. Way too much on a page of cup. A page. That's not even a 10 of cup, a 5 of cup, or a 4 of cup. A fucking page. That's like a 1 minute sex thing then. You know what I mean? But on coke, it just goes on forever, I guess. I don't know, man. Coke, I don't know. Spell work, you name it, work. At work, for work. Because somebody wants to do the work because they're too walkless. At work, too lazy. Driving Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy, lazy. Wants to be driven around like Miss Daisy. whatever. Somebody was looking for someone's home, someone's baseline, and it's a burden. Don't want to come out this yard. Yeah, it's a tower moment, man. Somebody's after someone's house, man. I think there's lots of fights in this house about falseness, about unwanted changes, about a lie, trying to help someone's home, but it weren't really a home. It was just two bitches want to be outside saying, look at me. And it's a burden. Sagittarius is a burden for a Gemini person, maybe. Taking that leap of faith with the truth, man, to work on a different partnership, maybe, or team, collaboration. Someone's looking at happy times, though. Maybe hope and healing with a lover. At work, man. You lot are too much, man. At work. Oh, somebody wants to work on a new love with this Queen of Cups. He said he can't get any better. He can't wait. At work, I think he thinks about her a lot. At work. I think she feels that as well. Maybe she wants to come and talk to the Empress. Or the Empress already is the Empress to the Emperor. Love. We're looking at love. Maybe he feels this love from an air sign person, telepathically connected to an air sign person. Or this Gemini person likes maybe a Pisces person, Cancer, Pisces. This is beautiful anyway. I love reading. I could just read forever. Someone's probably looking at maybe a Page of Cups, new baby, new love, but you are the Holy Grail. Do you understand? This is what someone has to understand. Maybe someone's looking at maybe a Queen of Cups, very nurturing, very loving, someone they can talk to, give advice. This is someone that, you know, like when you feel really ill or something about to happen, she's like she knows before everyone else. Do you understand? This is what the Queen of Cups does. She knows beforehand because she's very nurturing. A lot of people go to her when it comes to problems. So now someone's enjoying their work and they're turning their back to a Sagittarius person, maybe enjoying their work, thinking as well about maybe a loving person that's making him go forward. Maybe that's giving him the strength, you know. No, you know what? It's like the Ten of Cups. Because the Ten of Cups, isn't it? It's like the Ten of... You can't fake a Ten of Cups. So whether she's there or not, energetically, he feels she's there, isn't it? So I feel like in the mind, it's bringing his mind to calmer waters. Because the mind's like the home, isn't it? Because your home is your identity. So maybe that's making him go forward, giving him the strength to say, no, I'm not serving you lot. No. Come. It's time to leave now, boy. No. Time to go. And that's what's giving it, because he sees something beautiful. He actually sees something beautiful. Because he feels like he's overflowed with emotions. He feels like she's a gift from God, maybe. He likes the grace from her. Even if she can be a bit feisty. Because I think people tend to like take her love for granted, but when she's ready to switch, you can switch. Because someone's running from one love to another, or someone's running out of love with an earth sign person, a Taurus person, or a Sagittarius person, because someone's not graceful, because someone's running on empty, told you, empty emotions, empty. It's just empty emotions. It's not an Ace of Cup, it's a Page of Cup. That's no fucking emotions. It's just emotions to come. That's it, man. That's it. There's nothing else. You gotta tell the truth, man. Because somebody was looking for more, lying on about an emotional situation. Because somebody was looking for more on the outside world. Because they were looking for more like romance, for creative ideas, or artistic projects. So they invoke emotions, and that's where it charged from that situation, a creative project or a romance. like playing his fucking mum and looking at her eyes saying, ah, my baby, come to me. Ah, I thought I saw you from somewhere before. Come to Niger with me. Fucking idiot. That's where it all started from, man. Playing his fucking mum at work. That's why I don't understand how you like to kiss everybody at work, boy. Third party person. Now it's in the 4 of Cups. It's supposed to be a reunion with the Empress. Empress ain't impressed no more because someone's immature at work. So now you got the 4 of Cups. Oh yeah, 4 of Cups, boy. No empathy, feeling unloved. Okay, because they did not appreciate a special gift, a surprise gift. No, 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 no. More interest in taking bad advice from a Queen of fucking Pentacles. Genevieve fucking stinking big pussy Nadia. There you go. At work. Let me tell you. Big pussy Nadia is back again. Yep. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Because somebody, alright, was in their Page of Cups. Oh yeah, they were writing messages to each other. Oh yeah, flirty, birty. Okay, and now you're looking at romance for creative and artistic projects. They were using emotions because they were charged from a situation because they were playing mum and dad on a movie. And now they're stuck in an illusion. Now maybe somebody wants to end maybe with a Queen of Pentacles. A very superficial, devious bitch. Very shallow. Superficial, because the masculine went for what? The outside, isn't it? Never mind. Can I look at the Queen of Pentacles? Someone's looked at the Queen of Pentacles and being very promiscuous. Very promiscuous, boy. Yep. Oh yeah, a player girl. Oh yeah. So now you're looking at maybe someone, oh yeah, that is fixated, oh yeah, on the end. Because they wanted results. They want to resolve. Make me the Empress. Marry me, Emperor. Okay, so now you're looking at maybe an end of a result. Because now you're looking at lose. Someone lost their joy of the process when it comes to creations or a creative idea or a project. Maybe someone was not being very wise or careful. Okay, you're now looking at very obsessed person. Oh yeah, very possessed. Oh, very promiscuous. Oh gosh, addicted to sex, baby. So now you're looking at maybe someone's not going to sacrifice their spiritual growth for no asshole called Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Nadia. So now you look at maybe spiritual, creative, emotional life. Oh yeah, on the altar of practicality coming to a fucking end. There you go. Now maybe someone sees the Empress. Oh yeah, very creative skills filled with physical pleasures, beauty through your skilled and careful budgeting when it comes to resources. Now they're thinking, I didn't help. Oh no, I didn't make her see nothing. She saw everything and she's still a fucking failure. And my Empress, oh yeah, she had no motherfucking budget, baby. But the budget she did had, nothing. She was very careful with her budget, and guess what? She became a motherfucking Empress. No motherfucking Queen of Pentacles contest a motherfucking Empress, baby. So now you're looking at maybe someone, oh yeah, in their great pride when it comes to practicality. Okay, yep. Somebody was not enjoying the fruits of their motherfucking labor. No, because a Taurus person's a lazy little bitch. So they were using a Leo person as a little slave. Never mind, at work. Oh, Leo, darling, I want your generational wealth. Now someone's stuck because now Aries person feels backstabbed, maybe by a Queen of Pentacles. Now a Leo person is arguing with a Queen of Pentacles. Never mind, someone he felt familiar with, and now they're stuck. Oh, never mind. Can I look at the energy of maybe a 5 of Swords? 5 of Swords is bullying. And yet they tried to think they can bully an air sign person into entrapment. Okay, because someone's not got their authority and control. Because he's meant to be here to protect the Empress. I don't know where the fuck he was going over there. But the Empress said, I don't need you, baby. I can take care of myself. And now he's like, uh-oh. I can't help her creatively. I can't even defend her because she can fight her own motherfucking battles. And I'm over there fighting this bitch and everybody else. Never mind, baby. That's what you want to be, someone's little poodle. You go ahead. So I may be looking at maybe a 5 of Swords now, boy. Someone's in a battle with a Queen of Swords, or maybe with a Queen of Pentacles, because he bring a rival thinking she can be my motherfucking rival. Okay, so now you've got the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, my darlings, alright, is about victory. Oh yeah, that comes with great cost. Oh yeah, somebody wants to win at any cost because they thought they were tough in this battle when it comes to maybe someone being very telepathically connected to someone, but a third party person is not. They need to use witch spell. So how can you go into a battle with someone that is intuitive This is where you know this bitch don't know how to work when it comes to resources, when it comes to researching, all right? They got no intellectual property. They got no intellectual emotions. This person has no empathy. Now, someone's thinking that a battle is the only fucking solution to their fucking work to get creative ideas. Now, someone's wanting to fight for the sake of motherfucking fighting an air sign person. Because they think air sign person can't see shit. Oh yeah, don't worry, using the intuition, my darling. We can see everything. Oh yeah, that fly on that wall. Oh baby, we can see everything. Now maybe someone is now in the energy, maybe, of the Eight of Swords. Somebody wanted an air sign person, a love choice, maybe, to feel trapped. Maybe an Aries person, a Gemini person, or maybe Aquarius woman. So maybe looking at a masculine, that's a Gemini, and a masculine, that's a fire sign, or an Aries masculine, of a love choice of a dirty Queen of Pentacles, because she wanted an air sign person, because someone did not tell her the truth, all right? The Emperor did not tell the Empress the truth, all right? A Leo person to Aquarius person. Now, someone feels very trapped, because this is what this Queen of Pentacles wanted, an air sign person to feel is trapped, because someone was not seeing no way out of a solution. Do you understand? When it comes to their creative ideas, they want to be center of attention. But sorry, my darling, sorry. Now someone is talking, maybe talking to this Emperor when it feels like maybe helpless. Help me, Leo. Oh, help me, because my imagination is shit. So maybe someone was imagining maybe a roadblock or a problem, okay, where there was no problem with an air sign person until he looked back at a love choice, ended it, moved forward, prank war with a third party person that wants to fight any cause. Now there's a problem with a Leo person where there was never a problem in the first place. He fucking created it by being promiscuous with a dirty, stinking, promiscuous person. She's got an addiction, man. She's obsessed with sex. Obsessed with sex, baby. Maybe someone stopped having sex with this Queen of Pentacles. Now she's upset. She's gone to a third party person. She had a third party person anyway. A Cancer person. Now they're worried about in this bed. Now they can't sleep at night time. Never mind. So now you look at maybe love choices. Maybe look at an ending. Maybe for some of you. Now someone's looking at maybe the possibilities of the universe to work through them. Because someone looks very upset because someone's on a karmic wheel, boy. Someone's looking at maybe a wheel of fortune. This is why they're going for a tower moment. Somebody was building a whole foundation on someone's failure of a foundation. They thought, no, I can be your knight in shining armor. I can see you're going for a failure because your foundation is a failure. Let me come and help you and salvage you, Taurus person. Let me come and be your knight. Skirt! Failure. Unwanted changes. Fake. It was all fake, boy. She did not like him. No, she just liked sucking that cock, baby. And now someone's heartbroken because Mr. thought he fucking knew it all. Never mind. So now you're looking at maybe a situation, a tower moment. Someone's going for a tower moment now. Oh yeah, because now you look at the Wheel of Fortune. Someone's going for a Wheel of Fortune, a tower moment, because now you're looking at maybe shattering of someone's belief when they thought maybe a Taurus person had their back. Nope, shattered. Nope, that was your rival, baby. Oh yeah, that was War of the Roses. You invested in your frenemy. Oh yeah. So now you're looking at maybe shattering belief system of this Emperor. Maybe someone's looking at an unexpected turn of events. Because now life is being very overturned for someone called the Aries person. Or maybe a Gemini person when it comes to their love choices. Because now they've got a Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah, a karmic debt to the universe. So now maybe someone's knowing the truth is good, but ignorance is more bliss. Why? Because somebody didn't want to acknowledge the truth. Oh no, darling, let's salvage this dirty Queen of Pentacles because she wants to be a star. Nope, lost faith. Gone, scooch, bye, gone, dead. So now you look at maybe someone was over dramatic. Over dramatizing the situation, my darling. It was a page and they made it into a whole motherfucking foundation when someone did not like someone in the first place. So now someone's stuck in a fucking karmic cycle, right? Over dramatizing from a fucking movie to moving into my yard. They took it way too fucking far, boy. Should have left it in front of the camera. That's where you should have fucking left it. Nope. Mr. Mills fucking best boy. Now he's going for a tower moment and a painful ending because of his love choice with a Queen of Pentacles. There you go, man. Says you fucking right, baby. So now you look at maybe, baby, someone's going through maybe a tower moment. All right, because now you saw the tower moment. Because now someone's going for a Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was trying to do destiny swapping. So maybe this King of Swords has got this love when it comes to strong connection Because now he's maybe seeing this turning point where he claims that things are about to change. Maybe he's turning for the better because then there's something better, which is Queen of Cups. He's looking forward for that after this end of the Queen of Pentacles. Now you may be seeing something very careful because now he's seeing his opportunity when he walks away from a Sagittarius person. Because now he's seeing this Queen of Wands. Maybe those things are likely to take a downturn for Queen of Pentacles because now you're recognizing the flow of life, all right? But someone's fighting against the most inevitable, a Tower moment. The Empress is stopped, just giving the masculine downloads of dreams. He can go and sit on his ass. So now you're looking at God's Two of Cups. Someone tried to end God's Two of Cups. Oh yeah, on the daily routine, Miss Queen of Pentacles. Now you're looking at Two of Cups. Look at God's Two of Cups. All right, when it comes to messages going around, someone's heartbroken about God's Two of Cups. All right, because now you're looking at Two of Cups. You've got a partnership. You're looking at maybe someone looked in someone's eyes and fell in love with someone's soul, but they didn't want to play by the rules. No, they didn't. Okay, so let's play games then, baby, shall we? Because you must think some eat that gal because your fucking Queen of Pentacles needs your fucking dick. I don't, baby. Oh yeah, this is why bitches don't say nothing. Just want to bully. Because if I say too much, oh no, I won't get my job again. Oh no, darling. People are so superficial. They just think image is everything. Now we're moving to a different times. Oh, ending, darling. Ending, yeah. Different times for you, baby. Because no one don't give a fuck about celebrities no more. It's about streamers. It's about personality. And these people don't have no personality. They just think glim and climb and pause is everything. They just stand there in stagnation. Look at me. No motherfucking personality. Never mind. We're moving forward away from maybe ending. Maybe someone wants to transform the Two of Cups. Because somebody wants to end the Two of Cups. They've got the message about someone wants to end two people in God's Two of Cups. A Queen of Pentacles and a motherfucking Sagittarius. Like there's some fucking mafias of Nigeria. So now you're looking at maybe God's Two of Cups. Oh yeah, God's Two of Cups went into a very bad situation. Somebody wasn't playing by the motherfucking rules, man. So they think they're more powerful than God. Oh yeah, they think they're more powerful than God. Is God real? No, not like to ask, bitch. No, you're not. So now someone's looking at opportunity when it comes to maybe forming a partnership with maybe potential of creating something very special. But Mr. fucking Addy Wally, King of Blackheart Abaji, or a Gemini person went to a one-sided relationship. Oh yeah, to be someone's little bitch boy. Now maybe someone's seeing maybe something with little potential. Little potential, third-party person, never mind. Now look at the willpower of someone at work when it comes to maybe a stagnation. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. At work, they didn't want her to see the truth, baby. Nope, her willpower is way too motherfucking strong for you lot. Nope, sorry, now they're worried about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, a female person. Oh yeah, can't sleep at night time now. Oh yeah, want to make fights with people thinking Addy would be there forever and ever and ever. Now when everyone's gone, it's just me and you in the motherfucking ring, baby. Oh yeah, me and you in that ring. Oh shit, what have I done? That's what someone's thinking right now, boy. Uh-oh, someone can't sleep at night. Because we are looking at somebody didn't want to tell the truth. Someone wasn't paying attention to details. Someone was not seeing something clearly. Because someone was refusing to acknowledge the truth. Because when you don't want to acknowledge the truth, maybe somebody's hiding the truth. Isn't it, Queen of Pentacles? Somebody was hiding the truth. Oh, yeah. Because now we're looking at a situation where someone is facing something that they cannot decide, a logical situation. It just needs logical and intuition when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. Because it seems to be a spiritual warfare when it comes to energy. All right? Your mind has to come to stillness. You've got to listen to your inner voice when it comes to this worry with a third-party person fighting in the bed with Queen of Pentacles. Someone's ignoring a situation when it comes to Queen of Pentacles way too long because someone's trying to refuse to make a decision because somebody was pretending nothing is wrong. A Queen of Pentacles, a Leo person. Because they were busy drinky, party, and somebody didn't want to go into maybe the Four of Cups. They want to feel abandoned. Oh, I like Leo giving me surprise gifts. That's how he makes me feel so fulfilled. Oh, bitch! What did I get? Oh, a fucking Happy Meal in McDonald's. So now we're looking at shame. Oh, yeah, now Leo person probably feels ashamed. Oh, yeah, she wants me for their services. What, fucking McDonald's? Happy Meal? What else did you give the Empress? Let's wait. Shall we? Never mind. Got bad advice from your little Queen of Pentacles. Never mind. So now someone's ignoring the situation for way too long, boy. So now maybe someone is looking at it's time to compromise or make a decision because someone's very worried. His third party person, a Queen of Pentacles. Oh, heartbroken are we? Third party person, heartbroken. They wanted for a Aquarius person, a Taurus person. She was dying for that heartbreak. Oh, yes, she was. She was heartbroken. Oh, please, Leo. I love your surprise gifts. Let's betray Aquarius person. Leave it up worry in an institution for mental people. Because learning the fucking truth is very painful now, isn't it? About your Taurus person. Because somebody was making fucking mountains out of molehills. Why? Because busy fucking Genevieve Nigel making something way too motherfucking personal. And now, up at night worried. So now we see backstabbing. Oh yeah, betrayal. Oh, over a fucking motherfucking house, baby. Earth sign again, worried about a fucking house. A fucking house. Want me dead. An mental institution for a motherfucking house, boy. That's what you want for the Empress, boy. So now you're looking at maybe someone's worried about maybe going to someone's house. They can feel comfortable to have a conversation with maybe an air sign person, the Empress. But no, there's a fight with a Leo person over a heartbreak because he went to do fucky with Queen of Pentacles that had no fucking sense in the first place. So now someone's looking at maybe making mountains out of a mountain over body bullshit. Oh yeah. So now you're looking at maybe the Nine of Swords now. Oh yeah, Nine of Swords are heartbreaking. Something was antagonizing over something. Oh yeah, antagonizing at nighttime. Can't sleep at nighttime. Worry, anxiety, nightmares, feeling that what they've done in the past. Oh yeah, unable to sleep now because someone's researching or searching for the answer. Oh yeah, and that's just at the reach. Oh yeah, just take one step at that bed, baby. Don't give them no money and you'll see exactly the true color of a Queen of Pentacles. Don't give her no more creative ideas, no more money, no more dick. And see exactly the truth, boy. Because now you're looking at insomnia, nightmares. Oh yeah, someone's denying things that you know you need to take care of. Miss Queen of Pentacles, your conflict with a Leo person and Aquarius person, where you're going to be a battle forever. It seems to be a difficult situation. Oh yeah, it's near to an end with Queen of Pentacles. Seems to be some hard motherfucking times, boy, but it's nearly over. Alright? Because now someone was looking for hope. Maybe someone was giving up. Or maybe someone's been very over dramatic. And it didn't have to go there, did it? No, it didn't, Leo. But now it's very over dramatic now. Why? Because he brought his little stinking rival. Oh, there you go. Leo person, there you go, went off to stinking Queen of Pentacles. There you go, Leo. Got conflict now. Oh, and with a Cancer person. Oh no, stumbling blocks with a Queen of Pentacles because she was fucking a Cancer person. So someone's in their motherfucking feelings when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. Oh yeah, someone's in their feelings now when it comes to goals, ambitions, motivation. And now someone's looking at moving forward away from maybe a conflict with maybe a businesswoman. Or maybe Genevieve Nigel, boy. Oh yeah, never mind, bitch. Because now you're looking at maybe movements, motivation, goals. Oh, your goals has maybe turned into now a nightmare. Horror on Nightmare Elm Street. Oh yeah, is that what they call? Nightmare on Elm Street. That's it. Nightmare on Elm Street. Because now someone's in their feelings. Because somebody was seeing a Cancer person. Now someone's been very touchy and sulky and unstable in the bed with maybe a Leo person. Maybe they're arguing or fighting in the bed. Unemotional people. Unstable now. Very sensitive. Uh-oh. Now someone's moody. Maybe someone needs to see a psychiatric nurse now, boy. Because a Leo person is fighting maybe with a Cancer person. Oh yeah, now you got the willpower control. Maybe to maintain this boundary against maybe Queen of Pentacles. Maybe someone recognizes their own strength. Maybe a Leo person. Maybe someone has the ability to maintain order when it comes to maybe a Queen of Pentacles in the midst of fucking echoes. Echo, 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 go, go, go. Never mind, cokehead. Miss Queen of Pentacles. Maybe echoes, feelings of echoes, sulky, unstable emotions. Leo, don't leave me. I need to achieve more. Please don't leave me. I'm on my knees sucking for honey bees because I think on your mind and not by myself. Now, someone's looking at maybe they need to be aware or was presenting an issue or turning away from ideas that puzzle you, the Queen of Pentacles. Someone needs to avoid Miss Queen of Pentacles because she's spinning out of control, making no motherfucking progress. Only conflicts, rivals, obstacles. Oh yeah, because somebody wants to act like a bully. Oh yeah, bully bitches. Now maybe someone is now waking up acting like a victim. Or a bully running out like a victim. Hey, it wasn't me. Run by Shaggy. Scratch record, scratch record, boy. Because that record just keeps playing over and over and over again. Boring. Someone's moving forward. Being guided to move forward. Because now maybe seeing maybe a Taurus person now. Oh, in a 5 of cups, I'm lying with a King of Wands about reliability. Oh, let's take the motherfucking violence out, should we? I ain't, because I don't give a shit. So now maybe someone's walking forward now. Oh, because someone has no motivation, because there was no motivation apart from fucky. Now they've presented their own issue, because now the fucky has become now a fucking nightmare. Conflict, fighting in that bed. Oh yeah, fight, baby. Oh, with a Cancer person, maybe a Cancer person saw maybe a Leo person in the bed with the Queen of Pentacles, and they started fighting. Oh Leo, yes, you're fighting over me. Oh, Leo loves me. Oh, I love the attention, Leo. Oh, I love it. Go on, Leo. Punch him in the face for me, darling. And then so is my fucking work when I wake up in the morning with a hangover. Party. Now, maybe someone's got the willpower or their own personal strength when it comes to maybe the 3 of Pentacles or maybe 3 of Cups during reunions. Because somebody likes to party too much. Yeah, party till they fucking look stupid. So now, maybe someone is looking at being surrounded by those that give you happiness. Because somebody was pleasure seeking, a Queen of Pentacles, not appreciating the people around them. And now someone probably feels alone because now someone probably in their 5 of cups. It's time to maybe face your loss in the mornings. They were happy when the Empress woke up crying. Every day, Leo, I see you. Oh, Leo. Oh. And she said, Wicked, I'm so glad you're scratching your arms as well. I was so happy for you. You're going to forget that, Genevieve Nadia. I sent pictures of my arm and you still sat there. Feminine, isn't it? Girls' power, isn't it? Yeah? What goes around comes around. Hope you wake up feeling like that now. It's even worse. Hope it comes pouring out of your fucking skin. You saw those pictures and you were laughing, mocking with your friends. Look at her trying to commit suicide because she's upset with a Leo person. Let's keep this shady fucking contract keep going so she can do unalive on herself or go into a mental institution because she can't hand-to-hand tutorship to somebody because Genevieve Nudge is inexperienced because she's going to have no intuition or empathy because she's a fucking little slag. Okay, baby. So now someone probably mourning in the morning now because naked sadness. Oh yes, something that is not gone and won't be gone for a very long time. So now someone's wondering, oh yeah, in despair because now someone's being afraid to heal and to move forward. They need Adiwali's back. Oh, Adi, save me. I didn't do anything. I'm Nigel, darling. Would I really do that? Fucking psycho. Slander people's name, boy. Make sure you can back what you said about me. Make sure you can back it, baby. Make sure you can back it. So now you're looking at, reliability, boy. Maybe someone's been spiritually guided. All right, to look at this battle. So somebody was relying on the battle with Aquarius person. Oh, they were relying on this battle. Oh, my darlings. They were relying on a battle on a daily basis with an air sign person saying, please, Wally, please don't go, Wally Willie. I need you because I want the Empress, a Queen of Swords, to stay in a state so she can end up in a mental institution. So now someone has fought some battles, boy, an air sign person, and now someone's enjoying the adventure, a Queen of Pentacles. Now, maybe Aquarius person is resting and regrouping, spending some time enjoying the quieter times, We come to maybe domestic scenes. We don't do drama in the yard. They like the drama in their yard. I don't. So now maybe someone's adapting a very protective or defensive stance against maybe an earth sign person because she's going against her own fucking healing. Maybe there's a situation where someone's resting or there's stagnation because maybe you had a very traumatic experience. Could be an Aries person or a Gemini person who comes to love choices. You're not going to let it paralyze the mind because you're becoming an excuse to not move forward. We're not going to do that, are we? No, we're not. You're going to use your intuition. You're going to come out to calmer waters. We understand there's a battle. Maybe the Emperor is in this situation with the Empress and saying to this fucking Queen of Pentacles, I dare you to go near the Empress. I dare you. I'll just let you go by yourself because she'll just roll you right over. So now you're looking at maybe someone was making an excuse not to move forward. It could be about money matters. But what's more important, healing or materialism? I prefer to be broke and poor and be healed. Because when you are rich and not fucking, or broke rich, as to say, and not healed, you end up like Queen of Pentacles, a karmic. No fucking behavior. Too much man. Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Aries, you name it. Possessive with sex, man. Very possessive, very materialistic person. So now maybe someone's looking at maybe the Hierophant. Someone's been spiritually guided. Maybe there's clashes when it comes to religious classes, spiritual classes, because you can't get your teachings from people. All right? You go there all day. You chant forever. But where is the practical behind it? You got the theory, chat, love chat, lazy. When it comes to the actual practical, fucking lazy. All the talk, bagga, 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 blah, 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 blah. All the chat. Ain't got no walk though. And now this Emperor looks stupid because she was fucking the King of Cups. Someone loves Aquarius person. They love the reliability. All right, because now you're looking at maybe someone who's fought the battles, boy, and someone loves Aquarius person because she just turns her back and says, I'm gonna keep healing no matter what battles I go through. My healing is my priority. I don't care what you lot are doing. So now someone loves this Queen of Swords, boy. Because now you've got the King of Cups. When it comes to maybe working on their happiness, being very happy. Because now you maybe seeing a Leo person or the Aquarius person or a Leo person seeing the strength of maybe going into justice. Because now maybe someone's maintained their boundaries, boy. Maybe someone's trying to end someone's boundaries. Really? Leo person, King of Wands, probably think about healing or Aquarius person when it comes to maybe a secret. King of Wands, boy. Secret motherfucking lover. Oh yeah, with secret, dirty, stinking, genitive nudger, a fucking lover, secret lovers, boy. Maybe he's looking at maybe a love choice in a Aquarius person. Or looking at healing. Or maybe looking at Aquarius person as a missed opportunity. Oh well, no one cares no more, boy. You should have cared when you're supposed to fucking care. You didn't care. Why should I care right now? I don't know. Because it resonates. Maybe someone's looking at the passion. Maybe the King of Wands. Or maybe it's Aquarius person coming out of stagnation using intuition. Maybe they're seeing the power of this Queen of Swords. Obviously it is because Aquarius female. Might just say Queen of Swords. Maybe seeing the passion of her moving forward. And maybe this masculine is looking at, you're moving ahead very quickly. Maybe this masculine is maybe facing whatever he has to face when it comes to healing or stagnation, thinking, or a turning point when it comes to a karmic lover. When it comes to a battle of an air sign person. It's wrong, man. Or not a pussy can't say nothing, but do I care? No, I don't. So whatever you're facing, maybe someone's very excited about it. Maybe an air sign person too busy with her own work. It's quite exciting, actually. Don't like the emotional part sometimes. But I guess I've got to tap in. There's many of us, maybe showing examples of maybe us on a soul journey. I suppose we've got to show you the raw, isn't it? I suppose it's like Earth School. We're here to graduate from our flaws. And maybe I'm just an example. And hopefully one day you'll see my ending of perfection within. I've always wanted that. It's always been my goal, perfection within. And no one's going to fucking stop me, I tell you that, for nothing. No King of Wands ever going to stop me from healing. You're fucking crazy. I was doing it 13 years ago. I'm going to continue doing it. No King of Wands or no fucking King of Swords can ever stop me. Excessive people. So now maybe you're looking at maybe this masculine is looking for an adventure. If one doesn't come to you, you will go out and find it. And he went and found it and ended his 2 of Cups and went into a 5 of Cups. And that's what you found in the end, boy. Loss, grief, missed opportunity of a Aquarius person. Because he went and focused more on a third party energy, a Taurus or Libra person. Bringing stagnations, don't want to compromise, going against the rules of spirituality, because a Queen of Pentacles like to go against the rules with a Cancer person, because you think she's got that willpower to do that, because you fucking people gave her comfortability to do that. So now you're looking at maybe recklessness. Maybe someone's remembering that he's a fucking fool. The Knight of Wands. Maybe someone that's just like to go around fucking every minute, I guess. So now the King of Wands is on the table. King of Wands is maybe a leader, lead, bold person, a visionary, alright? Because now you look at the King of Wands. Maybe the King of Wands is focused, determined, and driven. Maybe this person is going from maybe the Knight of Wands or the King of Wands, here today, gone tomorrow. Don't care about no one's feelings but his own fucking self and his dumb bitch Queen of Pentacles, I guess. Maybe something has gone maybe to his full attention when it comes to maybe a love choice, when it comes to a karmic situation. Maybe this masculine is channeling all his energy and his skills into a direction when it comes to maybe a Aquarius person or into healing. Maybe he wants to sit down with a Aquarius person because he has this very strong sense of adventure. With the Emperor as a Aquarius person, but he's looking at this 2 of Cups. It was a loss because he didn't see a Aquarius person. Air sign is the Empress. Instead, he went believing that he was right and it was his way and only his way. And now there's danger of becoming overly bossy and intolerant of other people because of his stupid emotions with his dumb bitch Queen of Pentacles. Just fed up with these two, to be honest. One thing you can't control is the air sign person. Told you can't control the Aquarius person. It's impossible. Now there's a burden. Now there's a burden. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, look at a burden now. King of Wands, back to the burden. His burden. Emperor's burden. King of Wands, burden. King of Wands, man. Maybe he wants to maybe heal this burden with a Aquarius person. It's funny how quick people can make decisions when it comes to superficial bitches. But 13 years later, 5 years later, yep, that's why you've been left behind, boy. Because you're quick to entertain fucking Genevieve stinking blood clot Nadia. 13 years, 5 years, still separated from the Empress. He can stay the fuck outside, boy. Because we don't tolerate that bullshit. That's madness. I don't like selective behaviour. And now what's going to piss me off later on now is when he does things, I'm going to keep it real. When he does things for me, I'm going to be asking what did you do that for Genevieve Nadia as well. Because anyhow he comes with anything lower, he can fuck off. I don't want anything he done for the Queen of Pentacles. He better even fucking come up here and think he can do that with me, whether it's good or bad. No, he better go out his way, boy. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. He had no right to do that to me. So if he thinks he's going to come here with small gestures, whatever he did for that fucking Genevieve Nadia, he better do it 10,000 times more for me, or he can stay the fuck outside. Work for it now, boy. And at first it is the fucking truth, or stay outside. So now you're looking at maybe 10 of Wands. Maybe you're looking at maybe someone's nearly at the finishing when it comes to maybe a massive task, when it comes to conflict. Maybe seeing someone seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe because someone's stopping too soon and they filtered out a top. He stopped too soon, man. Oh well. Now you're looking at a pathway to an earth angel when it comes to maybe squaring things up, when it comes to maybe money matters, when it comes to a letter, messages, emails, Lion, Taurus person to a Leo person. I'm fed up of these two. I'm sorry, man. 13 years. 13. No way did you see the devil not in 13 years. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Bullshit. You lot are so into this fame shit that when people are abusing you, no, let's not say nothing. Let's just stay in the house. That's madness. I like my personality. These celebrities don't have no personality. That's why they're stuck for the next generation coming. They don't have personality. This is why probably Will Smith is going somewhere. He's got more personality than these people. No matter what he does, he can do social media. He's got personality. These people don't like to, they like to just shut their mouth. No, they do perfection. We don't care about you. Look how long, 7 months I've been there, you're not even viral. You've got your face up there. That's how much you lot do over fucking validation. No one cares. In 7 months, no one cares. No one mentions you two. They're more into what I'm saying and the compliments, whatever. No one cares. No one says, oh my God, Genevieve, oh my... No one fucking cares. They thought, whoa. No one cares, man. 7 months now, 2 fucking views, if anything. So you lot's faces don't mean shit. Ain't helping me. Ain't helping me. It's my information because no one talks about you two. No one. No one. Pull in your own fucking trumpet. If he was that big, it would have went viral ages ago. Different perspective by the Empress. Different perspective, man. Being spiritually guided. Now someone's going for a title moment because somebody was juggling because they were fucking clown in a circus. Maybe they're trying to hold on to the title moment, or maybe someone stand up for their belief. It comes to maybe King and Queen of Cups on the table. Someone's worried maybe about King of Cups when it comes to juggling. Maybe Sagittarius person or a Leo person. Because now you're looking at that desire has now come to a worry. Someone's illuminating when it comes to King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Looking at maybe a heartbreak when it comes to maybe a solid prosperity. Solid man. You lot just... Embarrassing. Shameful. Shame, man. Just embarrassing. Some Taurus person was just looking for a fuck and money. There you go. There you go. Again, same fucking thing. Promiscuity. Immature emotions, man. Unrequited love. Promiscuity. It's madness. Just because someone wants creative idea to salvage their fucking work. Salvage my work, Leo. Addie Love. Come and write these lines, Addie Love. That's why she failed at the academy. She failed, man. Because it wasn't her fucking words. She's Niger, she said. You look at a burden when it comes to maybe justice for a Leo person, or maybe King of Swords when it's maybe looking at King of Pentacles. Maybe he feels more grounded, King of Swords, take it as it resonates. Now looking at a pathway when it comes to maybe a Leo person. When it comes to justice with a Taurus person, maybe. Stagnation. Maybe someone's stuck now. There's mental prison, earth prison, or spiritual prison. Taurus person, Cancer person, convert with Leo person. That will. The willpower stuck. Rubbish. Remember, walk in love, talking truth. I love you guys. Bye.